Hello, it's Mr. Fothergill here, and we are going to take you through a practice. So a daily practice, what it looks like. And let's start out with the breathing. Diaphragmatic breathing, meaning coming from your belly, right down here. That's where we want to start. So the best way to teach this is on the floor. But before we do that, when you inhale, you want to practice breathing and inhaling with the ho, the shape of your lips, like you're saying ho. Put your hands on your belly so that you can feel it. The best way to really feel what diaphragmatic breathing is to actually lay on your back on the floor. So we're going to do that. Now, diaphragmatic breathing is the way singers sing, and all instrumentalists that blow into an instrument use diaphragmatic breathing. Okay, I'm laying on my floor. I got my hand on my belly, and I'm going to lay my head back, and I'm going to go relaxing my shoulders, so my shoulders are all the way back. And that's what you want to do. And you want to do that a couple of times. All right, we're all set to practice. Breathing is really important, diaphragmatic breathing. Let's make sure we have everything. You should have a setup place. Leave that set up with your music stand. Number 2 pencil, your 2 pieces of music, and also Nashua Plays. There's 3 papers right now. Next week we're going to be working on the Nashua Plays scales. And you can look at the first one on the Nashua Plays now that you have a copy of that and start working on that, because that's the trick. So I have my pencil, I have my 2 pieces of music. I'm going to tune up now, okay? So let's take a look at the tuner. Okay, we have the tuner ready to go. So the first thing we're going to do is tune up with our piano tuner. For trombone, it would be first position to get the B flat. For alto saxophone, you would play a G, 1, 2, 3. For clarinet, it would be a C, 1, 2, 3. For flute, it would be a B flat. Okay, I'm going to tune up my tenor sax, which is the bigger sax. Here we go. See how I kept it right on the green? That's what you do, long tones. Let's get to our music. We're looking at our music. This is the warm-up. Remember, writing in the rhythms. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for a whole note. Half notes are 1, 2, 2 in the middle, 3, 4. You need to make sure you can do that. Quarter notes are going to be easy. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And eighth notes down at the bottom are 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it keeps repeating. And you need to write that in so you know where it is. I am now going to play warm up. I'm going to count it off real slow to get it even. You should be able to play all the way through. Play with me, right along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half notes. I'm going to do eighth notes. Louis doesn't like this too much. He can hear him singing along with us. I'm going to focus this a little better because we're going to do eighth notes now on the bottom, starting at measure 38. 1, 2, and 3. And remember, you tap foot down and up, down and up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and go. Oop, I messed that up. Measure 38. Ready, go. Last one's a whole note. Let's take a look at hard rock blues. Right, we are looking at hard rock blues. Remember, this is just a scale. It's not, just think of it as a regular measure. Okay, make sure you know that that's the G clef, common time, time signature. And we have a measure here, measure here, measure here. So there's 4 measures before we start the song at measure 5. So we're going to count that, and then we come in together. Okay, I'm going to write in my rhythms because I like to write in my rhythms so I know how to count this when I'm doing it. So here we go. 1, quarter note, then 2, that's 3, and 4, and. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Same with this down here. When we get down to, I'm going to just play it because I think most of you should be able to play it except for the beginning. When we get down to 17, we're going to go over that. So I am just going to play it. Okay, we're going to do hard rock blues. So we got 4 measures. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Now I'm at 17. 17, I want to show you that. If you're looking at 17, there's a 1 here. That's the 1. Oops, let me get my pencil. This is a 1. The 2 falls right here between these 2 notes. This is on 3. So it's 1, 2, and. 1, 2, and. Da, da. Da, and. 1. Da, da. So that's how that is counted. 1, 2, and. Okay, now I'm doing measure number 17. Thank you very much. Keep practicing every day. And this is Mr. Fothergill. I'll see you on Monday and Tuesday for your lesson. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Keep playing.